Welcome to the Accra Sports Stadium. It's the big day, it's the Capital's Derby, the Gamanche Derby. Better still, the Gamache Derby. It's the defending league champions Accra Sabok up against Great Olympics in the Capital's Derby here at the Accra Sports Stadium. We're live on Star Times at the Part Channel 247. My name is Nana Dakwa Jesse, together with our stream switcher Philip. We're your commentators for this afternoon's game here. Last season, the game here shook the foundations of this stadium when it ended 1-1 in the second round with Emmanuel Netes scoring that belter and Abekwe equalizing. But for Atsabok, the good news is that they've welcomed back the man who wanted to relaunch his career on the local scene, Sulali Muntari, who is now a full Phobian and is expected to make his debut sometime in this game against their city rivals.
Yeah, big game it is. Big game. Welcome wherever you are. Last time out was under the lights, today's under the sun. But the difference won't be much. It's still going to be hard for playing against Olympics. What a game we've got in prospect. It's one of those fixtures that anytime the fixture list is released for the season, football fans across the country just earmark that, they take that one and look forward to it, finding the back of the net. But for the Fulvians, they know they're up against it. They really know they're up against it.
That's the Hasabok lineup. Just one change to the team that beat Kim Faisal last weekend. There's no place for Salim Adams. Glasson Awako takes his place. A three-man attack of Obin Jr. Barnier and Esubontin paraded by Samuel Buedu. He's keeping faith with the back line of Sewanu, Denchi, Ado and Mohamed Al-Hassan.
No surprises there with the system. The only surprise that comes in here is the fact that the young man, Amankwabe, if he starts, but the 4-3-3 has to be expected.
Great Olympics. Coach Anna Walker makes 4 changes. Frimpong Boateng is out for Ashikwe. Emmanuel Asante is out for Akamenko. Danso is out for Emmanuel Akese. And George Asamoah drops to the bench for Philip Saki. Anna Walker has run changes to the team that got beaten by Asante Kotoko last week at the Baba Yara Stadium in Kumasi.
Yeah. Again, they also going with the 4-3-3. But what I'm thinking is that for Hearts of Folks 4-3-3 is going to be a Subonte, Obin Jr. and Barnier, who are going to be very mobile. I'm not expecting them to play so wide. They could be very narrow in and around that backfield for Olympics. But for Olympics 4-3-3, expecting Razak Abdul and then Samuel Quaid to be providing a lot of width. They'll be staying very wide in those wide areas. So that will be the difference in that system that we'll see there. But very much in midfield, it's like for these two. So can they cancel each other?
Great Olympics in their traditional blue and white jerseys, playing from left to right. Hatsabok in their rainbow-colored tops over purple shorts, and game is already underway here at the Accra Sports Stadium. It's Hatsabok versus Great Olympics.
It's actually focusing on the boys, backpedaling and trying to win it. Adusowa, the defenders, also within his right to try and win the ball, but there's a
Mohamed Al-Hassan now. Here is Obin Jr. Good skill to go past Philip Sake. Here is Daniel Efriye Barnier. Good goalkeeping from Kwaku. And Awaku shots his blood and appeal for a penalty. The grip man.
There you see it again, the flick is good. Left Philip Sake for dead. The run from Barnier onside here. Goalkeeper a little bit too late, but did well to really narrow the angle in the end. Awaku's efforts is on target, but really blocked well by Gripman. Good defending.
Kanvo. Now he kills one in. It's not troubling Stephen Kwaku.
But not into the corners enough there. When you want to hit the free kick from that distance, you want the goalkeeper to be flying across to one end. But that was
Trent Kasim Razak. Razak Youssef wants to run down the channel on the right side. He manages to get a cut back. Olympics coming so close.
Incident here. I just saw there is no way in a million years Abdul Kasim Razak should be getting there ahead of him. And actually Abdul Razak that's well, didn't give up on the ball, got there.
It's Robert Ado. Bayfi. Awako back to Bayfi. Now Barnier. Ball is cleared by Ado Macron. Great confidence being shown by the Phobians. Sewanu's delivery in. It's straight and direct by Obin Jr.
Best ball they've had in the game. Hard to focus. Working the ball and working the angle. So look at the number of bodies they commit into the box. Obin Jr. gets there, but not quite in time to.
Mohamed Al-Hassan's ball in meant for Obin Jr. Adumako is first to the ball now. Bayfi to Esubonte. Good ball to Obin Jr. Obin Jr. blasted and it goes.
Lovely piece of work by Subontin. Look at that for the skill and the pass. Brilliant stuff. Saki's out of the picture. But to be fair to Obin Jr., nobody in the Hearts of Oak team is giving him an option in the box. Abania's run is not good enough and nobody's arriving early in time. But he could.
Here is a coming call. Good dummy from Abekwe. Now Razak Yusuf stays onside. Razak Yusuf and Great Olympics are up by 1-0. And Anor Walker, super excited. But it is Abdul Razak Yusuf. You want to give all the credit to Abekwe for that dummy to put Razak Yusuf on the passage to the scoring opportunity, and he never made a mess of it.
This is one of them. Sakamenko's ball. Even though Kwe doesn't touch the ball, it's a ghost of an assist from him, Kwe. He doesn't touch the ball, but that is an assist from him, if you ask me. And once he gets the ball, Abdul Razak, and he's through on goal, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He keeps his cool, picks the spot. And he tries to narrow the angle, but not in time. And there's no way in a million years he's going to pass that chance out. He's going to finish that one.
Obin Jr., good skill. Barnier is moving into space. It is still Obin Jr. It's Obin Jr. Ball is cleared by Abdul Bashiru. But
have done better. He does all the right things until the final moment. Right here, once he gets past Adumanko. I'm just thinking we should be latching onto that one. And even here, we still got opportunity of picking the right.
Gripman's delivery. Flicked on by Ashikwe. Now here is Akese up against Abu Shao. That's a lovely attempt.
He had absolutely no right to get that shot away, but he did. And for a section of the crowd, they thought that was in once the ball nestled into the side netting. Boy, that was traveling. That was ball struck. And he was struggling.
Referee Maxwell Hansen whistles for the end of the first half here.
Olympics dominated. And I'm not surprised that Amankubefi had to make way for
Abu Shao. Obin Jr., good work. Referee looks on as Obin Jr. goes to ground, but it is Denchi, lovely work on his weaker right foot. It is Sewonu to Awaku. He turns onto his left foot.
It's tough. Denchi on his weaker right foot. Next can puts in the ball into the fire, and Awaku realizes Sewonu is there, and Sewonu realizes Awaku is available. Just cushions the ball into his path on the time on his weaker side. His left foot just drags the effort. But that is a lot better from Hearts of Oak, a lot better than what we saw in the first half.
Here is Gripman. Ball straight to Richmond Ayi. It's been a long while since he played competitively. You can sense some much rustiness in him. But it's Barnier to Obin Jr. Lovely play from Obin Jr.
The attitude of the Olympic players again. Look at how they're rushing and trying to close down the angle. Kasim there, and he had to hurry the shot. He's trying to hurry. He's still poking it about that. The fans are not happy about. I think Nuruddin got a lot of the ball than the man.
We're into the last quarter of an hour. Brilliant play from Kasim Razak. Lovely play, solo run. Good play from Olympics. It is Abekwe right in the heart of the box. Goes past Sewonu onto the side net.
Kasim there was just moving through the bodies as if they were not there. Abekwe, how on earth did he get past Sewonu? He's criminal. Sewonu shouldn't be allowing that. They're too easy to get past him, but once he gets there, I'm thinking it should be.
Man finds Adesoa back to Muntari. And Muntari to Obin Jr. Wiggles his way. It is still Obin Jr. Here is Fatah Mohammed, Daniel Barnier, and Saboche. Obin Jr. Kofi Koji. Ball is cleared away by Philip Saki. And it's
Muntari is passing here. He's still on. He's still got the touch. Obin Jr. is lucky enough to get on the ball, but that's well to pick out his captain with one touch. Setting up Barnier, but Gripman is alert. Here, a better touch from Kofi Koji than he has a chance to.
It is Suleiman Tari's corner. He bends one to the near post. So close. Abi Junior thought he had equalized. Here is Chelsea lead drinks 1-0. So that's the chance.
Yeah, I think that was moving from corner to
joining Hatzabok. It's over.
Full time. Hatzabok 0. Olympics 1.